What's up guys, welcome to this crypto update. Finally back from travels. We had an insane event. Here you can see some pictures in Mannheim in Germany with over 1,000 people. A little bit difficult to see them all over here, but it was full until the last place up here. We had a beautiful convention where we taught people about trading, investing, online business, because obviously, as I always preach, having the skill set and learning the skill set of trading and investing, but then at the same time also being someone that knows how to build an online cash flow business is the very most important thing. I think these pictures came out beautiful. These are just the speaker pictures from Marcel, our photographer for the convention. He did an amazing job. Unfortunately, I don't have so many pictures from the crowd and stuff, but it's still very, very good. And definitely rock the stage. But yeah, we are here today to speak especially about the markets and what is happening. Now in 15 minutes, our free and premium chat basically, where we give you all the information in 15 minutes a day about the markets. We had some insane trade setups, for example, Turbo, which we're going to talk about in a second, that made us, is basically very, very highly in profit right now. As you can see, for example, right now in Turbo, we are $1,500 in profit. I'm just waiting for this re-entry, and we have a couple of positions open still in drawdown. Ton also we called here in the chat of 15 min. I called especially the ton trade, which is doing very, very well so far. And this is definitely the channel that you need for all the updates. And we're going to talk about these trades because many people from 15 Min obviously watch this video, and people from the outside. I've been a trader for the last 8 years, trade every day, Forex, crypto, stocks, basically everything. And we're going to talk about the markets right away. So let's start with BTC. Bitcoin is continuously in a sideways trend over here. We had a little bit of a flush last week. Besides that, market has been pretty boring in BTC market speaking. All the other markets, there was a lot to do, but we're going to talk about BTC obviously always first. So in BTC, we're still going sideways over here. As you can see, we had a big liquidation candle over here, just trying to get that liquidity, even after flushing out all these buys and limits, let's say like that, to go higher over the 104.5k, right? We didn't really go higher. So we have still a very strong sell pressure over here, and we can still obviously correct. I don't see that. I think we're still going to continue to go sideways until we break out into the final target and direction since 2 years, which I always say, which is our 116k BTC USDT, 120, 125 USD, right? Per BTC, which we're going to see probably very, very soon. When it comes to BTC, what I just said is definitely confirmed by, as you can see over here, the volume chart, and also the order book profile, but especially all the sell orders that we see over here. So this is BTC USDT on Binance, right? Spot. We have a lot of sell orders coming in at 103,000, a very, very strong sell order block at 104,000, and then another very, very strong one at 105,000, another very strong one at 110,000. So as you can see, the strongest one is definitely the one at 1 and 5, okay, 1,500 per BTC. As you can see that we did not go above that, especially 104.50 was the highest so far, and then at 1.5 somewhere over here we have a lot of strong sell orders. So we'll definitely need some volume to come back down here, and probably what we're going to see is a little bit of a fake out dip where people are going to think, oh, we're going to correct majorly, right, lower than, let's say, 90,000, which we're probably gonna not. Just gonna get a lot of liquidity. Buy limits are set everywhere over here at 96, at 95, 93, 94, 93, 92, 91, and then a very strong one at 90, right? So catching all of these orders here, and then having our next leg up to 125 and so on continuously. Let's put it here to the price, so next time we have it ready. So this is USDT, so we have to do 115. So 115 is somewhere over here. Okay, so that is probably the scenario that is going to play out right now. Even in the last time when we did the update, we said, okay, we have very strong support over here, which we have, right? We had the 98 where it dropped very quickly, bought up again. As you can see, we triggered all of these buy limit orders over here. All the limit orders buy got opened, right? And we went up again, but then there's a lot of sell orders. So we are in a fair price zone for BTC. Nothing really to do here. If you have open positions, if they're insanely highly in profit, should maybe take partial profits. I currently don't hold any positions in BTC trading. only spot, and I'm going to continue to hold them and start to sell at 120, 115K, depending if it's USDT or USD, right? Because there is a difference. But so far, game plan on BTC, nothing you should touch, not buying, not selling, not doing anything. Okay. Also, if you have trades open, let's say you opened trades somewhere over here, there was definitely an opportunity to do that. You might be very likely in profit. Make sure your stop losses on break even, because we still definitely have the chance to correct if there's any big fundamental news for that. But besides that, Bitcoin will go and continue to the 115, 120, 25K range, depending if it's USD or USDT. Okay. Same thing is seen here at Velo. When it comes to aggregated open interest, we have lower open interest in BTC. Here you have the big liquidation that we just talked about, this big ass wick candle here, where they got liquidated a lot. And so far, again, we are very much in a sideways trend and nothing to do here. When it comes to Ethereum though, there's a little bit more info that we have on ETH. Basically same thing as BTC, but on Ethereum, I'm pretty sure we have more opportunities to go pretty high soon. Yeah, okay, so as you can see, also same thing here. We are hitting all of these sell limits that are pretty strong, kind of like a ceiling over here with a very strong sell order block. And then we have a lot of buys in here, but it looks pretty well for us to go soon higher in ETH. Again, ETH target still continues to finally, hopefully break the all-time high at 4,869, which we're going to see pretty soon. And then the overall target is still the 8,700 something, so 125% move. Still something you can DCA in, buy positions in. So if people come to me right now and they say, Miguel, where should I put money in? If they have no idea about trading, investing, they cannot manage their money. And many people that I manage funds for, I myself, my own funds, and people that ask me, I tell them to still get into Ethereum. We still have a lot to go and a lot of space. And that's what I would do with Ethereum right now. If you have open positions, make sure that you put them on break even as soon as possible. We still have some potential to correct, but in general, Ethereum can be accumulated and written up to the, or write it up, basically write it up to the 8,500 target, right? So that's what we're gonna do with Ethereum right now, and still continuously getting more Ethereum. Render is something that I called also in 15-minute premium to get in and buy, because we have a lot of potential in Render. We started to buy over here. We were up 10%, 15%. Now we are up 3-4%, still a little bit slow in the markets, but Render has a lot of potential. So Render would be coin number 2 to get into, more on the safer side. Still has a potential of 184%, which is nearly a 2x on your investment capital, which is very strong. So Render is considerably interesting right now, and something you can DCA in. Injective is a very good trade that we called, Link it was, right? So Injective is an open trade right now, and you could still get into it. Then Link is something I called about 2 weeks ago before I started to travel the night. Yeah, so about 2 weeks ago. We are currently up 79% since we entered here on the yellow line, and as you can see, I myself put $6,652 into Link, and so far we nearly doubled our money, so that was a very good call. Nothing you can do right here. We are approaching C target, which is our target for the price, or basically for price in the future, so that would be $36, and we're gonna still continue to hold it because we still have some time to the all-time, still some place up to the all-time high of 195 to break this one. Looks pretty well. Link is a layer 2 of the Solana ecosystem, if I'm not mistaken right now, and that's still the narrative, as I talked about last time, that I'm still focusing on, is layer 2 and Solana ecosystem. When it comes to Solana ecosystem, another big play that I'm playing with spot holdings, but also trades open, is Jupiter, right? Jupe is right now in the entry, and if you are in 15 min, you're getting all of these trade, right? Then there's some other ones here that I have positions in. Turbo is one that I wanted to talk about, especially because Turbo is doing something very soon that is important for us, and that is it's going to approach a re-entry, and once it re-enters, we're going to accumulate more of our positions. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get into Turbo, which we are already in, right? So we entered, was a trade idea from 15 min from Stefan, one of our head traders. and it's currently in profit $1,500. And as soon as it approaches the 50% correction level, I'm going to increase the position, put more money in. I still have 13,000 out of 30,000 US dollars open right now on this account. So I'm going to increase this position, move stop loss to break even. So if we break through basically the entry, right? So if my entry is here right now, okay, and I increase the position, okay, with more leverage and everything, then probably my entry is going to be moved up, the difference in between my old and new entry somewhere over here, right? So if I enter over here, for example, then this is going to be my new stop loss. So stop loss break even, or maybe I can even move it a little bit into minus, and then this would be my new take profit. And now we are in the position, hopefully, obviously then, and that's always the plan, to be with break even. So if we go below, we lose everything. But if we go up, we now have more and more and more leverage. So we're going to increase our leverage and adjust that. And that's something that we can do in Turbo. So if you took the trade and if you are part of 50 Min Crypto, and if you want to be part of 50 Min Crypto, link is below. You can check it out. All info is over there. Most recommended group right now, most talked about group right now in the whole space, especially in the German speaking markets where we are the most impactful. With this group is really changing lives and helping people. So check it out, okay? And again, we will have people that will do that with us, right? Adjust the leverage, and for everyone in 15 Min that is watching this, okay, do accordingly. That's what I'm gonna do, and obviously at your own risk, but I'm gonna increase and move my stop loss to break even, have a new entry price, and let this ride up because there's still a lot of potential. So even though market has been moving pretty slow, kinda, there were some good plays, and the good thing is we caught all of these good plays, which I'm very, very proud of. As I said, Ton, the same thing. Okay, so Ton, we called the entry, and Ton is currently was sent also in 50 Min Crypto, sorry, and is currently up about 11-12%. Okay, so what I've been doing in the last couple of weeks is basically accumulating a lot of render, injective, link, dupe, near, AVAX, swell, spot bags. Okay, let's go by spot bags first. What have I been accumulating and buying? Okay, render, injective, link, and dupe. What have I been trading and trading positions open? Near, AVAX, swell, DYM, Turbo, Ton, XRP. We sold a lot of profits so far and reinvested them. With render, we already made about 10%. Now it's down a little bit. Link, we already doubled our money. Again, we put $6,600 US dollars in. That is very, very strong. So a 73% on 6,000, it is clean, you know what I mean? So that's how we're making these amounts of money. Obviously, we have some money in. And again, when it comes to the open positions we are holding in the market right now, you just saw them. We have Turbo, Jupe, DYM, Swell, Near, Injective, Ton, and AVAX, okay? So I'm just waiting out. I have big stop losses. I'm just waiting out the volume that is then coming in into Ethereum again, from Ethereum into the altcoins. That's what we are waiting for right now, because when it comes to the markets, what we're seeing definitely is that the dollar index continues to rise currently, which is amazing. And we need to see obviously what is going to happen, because if Dixie is up, crypto is down. And if Dixie is up, crypto goes down. That's what is happening, right? Dixie is going up, crypto is down. But we pretty soon are going to see a reverse over here. So some money coming into crypto. And then also when it comes to the total market cap, we are still in a sideways trend. So money is moving around, but not really breaking new highs. We broke this new high, as we said last time, right? We still have time, and we still have enough volume to go up, right? So from this point on, we still have about 50% more volume that can go into the market. This volume will go into probably Ethereum, Layer 2, Solana ecosystem, and pump these coins that we have open right now that I just talked about, okay? So we said what is going to happen. We predicted it here. When you see these red arrows in the chart that I did not delete, then this was the price prediction of our last crypto update, which was about 1.5 weeks ago. BTC dominance continues to increase again. Dropped very strongly. Again, red mark here, red arrow that shows us what we predicted. Markets is going to go down. BTC dominance is going to fall, which it did very strongly. Now it's currently up again from 54% to 56%. And yeah, it looks like we're going to see it come up a little bit more. But the thing is, we are in a reverse sell over here, and we touched it kinda and we rejected. So it still looks very bearish. So I think what we're going to have in the markets, let me see the USDT dominance quickly. So USDT dominance still has a lot of potential to drop below. So we still have about 3%. Yeah, I mean, let's see what BTC dominance does, but it indicates that we're soon hitting C target and then probably going to see some money coming out of the market. So I think with what I'm seeing here overall in the markets is that we're going to see more money coming into Ethereum right now. So Ethereum pumping, breaking the all-time high. After breaking the all-time high, money goes into alts. Alts going to pump insanely. Then it's going to stop. Bitcoin is going to go to 125K. And then we're probably going to see a little bit of a flush in the markets because then it's going to be January. And as you guys know, I've been saying it alongside a lot of other very good traders and professionals that we probably are going to see a big drop in January so far, but nothing to worry about. We will update you guys, especially if you are lost. You should definitely use 15 min free or 15 min premium, which still comes at the $19.99 per month, and that's the last month we're gonna have this price. Beginning of the new year, we're definitely gonna increase prices to $97 because we have been running it as a promotion, launch promotion, and the price is just too cheap. But besides that, that's my game plan. Ethereum is going to pump, break all-time high. Volume is going to flush into the altcoins. Altcoins are just going to go crazy. That's why I've been accumulating these, as I just said, Render, Injective, Link, Jupe. Positions open in near, AVEX, Swell, DYM, Turbo, Ton, XRP, whatever you call this coin. Trade idea from 15 min. And that is the game plan so far, guys. Forex also moving pretty well. If you're moving Forex, stocks also moving well. We did a very good re-entry also from 15 minute MSTR. Is doing okay, a couple of percentages since MSTR now will be listed in NASDAQ. It's going to be insane. It's going to be used for us because money is going to flush into BTC, okay? But with that being said, guys, link is below on how to learn the trading system that I use, the most systematical approach into the markets with Elliott waves and Fibonacci's. Then number 2, 15 min is in there. Game plan, one more time. Ethereum is going to pump, altcoin is going to pump, money is going to go into BTC. BTC is going to go to 125K, 115, 125K range. And from there on, we're probably going to see a big drop. That is what I'm foreseeing so far and with what I am playing so far, okay? With that being said, share this video to educate people that are confused about the market. I've been in 8 years trader. I trade every day. I do it full time. I lead the largest trading community in Europe, the TPR Trading People Revolution. So I've been in the game a lot. I see the mistakes that people do. And for everything else or anything else, 15 min crypto, got you. 15 minutes a day, all the information that you need to be profitable. And with that being said, see you in the next one.